Hello viewers, I welcome you all to my channel Indra English Academy. Today I will discuss the chapter that is subject and verb agreement with some practice questions which will be useful for you in many competitive exams, even board exams of students of different boards. I have selected 12 such questions through which we will discuss the different rules of subject and verb agreement. Before I start, let us first understand what does it mean by subject and verb agreement. The subject and verb agreement means the verb must agree with its subject in number and person. That means if the subject is singular, the verb will be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb will be plural. So let us look at the first question. And these are based on, all the questions are based on some of the rules of subject and verb agreement. If we remember all those rules, it will be very easy for us to solve the exercises. The first question is the great poet and scholar dash dead. Here the answer would be it is dead. Reason is the great poet and scholar, we are talking about the same person. So they are not two different persons. Because of that it is singular and we are taking the singular verb as the choice. Let us look at the second one. The chief engineer and manager of the factory dash agreed to the proposal. Similar to the first one, that is the chief engineer and the manager, they are the same person. We are talking about the same person. They are not two different persons. So it is taking singular verb, that is has. But there is a deviation in question number 3. Look at here, the chief engineer and the manager. Here we are not talking about the same person, we are talking about two different persons, and which we could understand. Here the article the is used twice. So since we are talking about two different people or two different nouns, here it becomes plural, and because of that we are going to take the plural verb, that is have. Question number 4. Each boy and girl dash to go. The option would be has to go. Every table and chair dash broken. The answer would be is broken. So if we look at question number 4 and 5, here if two or more nouns or subjects have each, every, everyone, none before them, they take singular verb. But a word of caution is we have to remember each, every, everybody, nobody, such words are used before singular noun only, and they take singular verb. Next question is the jury does come to unanimous verdict. It is based on collective noun, and collective noun takes singular verb. So because of that, here we are talking the singular verb, that is has. So what are the other examples of collective noun? Other examples of collective noun is parliament, is committee, is army, is fleet. So whenever there is a collective noun, we use singular verb. But the moment the collective noun is divided, is scattered, is not referred as a single whole, which in grammar is known as a noun of multitude. There is a difference between collective noun and a noun of multitude. A collective noun takes the individual members into a group, but the moment a noun of multitude we talk about, that talks about an individual from a group. That means that gives us idea about the collective noun is broken, or that doesn't refer one single whole. So that moment it takes plural verb. This is one exception rule we have to remember. So look at this question. Here the jury divided in their opinion. What is a jury? Jury is group of judges. So when they are divided in their opinion, that means every judge has their own opinion. So they are not referred as here a group, as a group. So because of that, it takes plural verb. So similarly in question number 8, the committee, which is once again one collective noun, divided on this issue. So when they are divided on this issue, it is a noun of multitude, which is a group. From a group, we are talking about one part, one individual. So it is collective noun is not taken as a whole here. It is scattered or it is divided. Because of that, here we are taking a plural verb. So normally a collective noun takes singular verb, but when a collective noun that doesn't refer the group or that doesn't refer, it is scattered or divided, then they take plural verb. So the next question is, the cattle dash grazing. The answer would be, the cattle are grazing. There are some nouns that appear to be singular, but they give plural meaning. Such other words are people. We should not make plural of the words cattle to cattles or people to peoples. They are always singular in form, but they give plural meaning. Since they give plural meaning, so it will take plural verb, that is are. Next question is, the news dash correct. The news is correct. So some nouns appear to be plural in form, but actually they are singular in meaning. So they take singular verb. Such other words are your mathematics, physics, politics. All these words, although they appear to be plural, but the meaning is singular, and since the meaning is singular, it will take singular verb. So let us look at the 11th question, that is, truth and honesty dash the best policy for success in business. It is a common rule in grammar when two subjects or two nouns are joined by the conjunction and, they take a plural verb. But when two nouns or two subjects, they are connected by the conjunction and, but they refer to one thing or one person, then it takes a singular verb. So truth and honesty, that denotes one single thing. Because of that, it would be singular verb, that is. So the next question is, the commander with all his soldiers dash killed. The commander with all his soldiers was killed. So in grammar, there are certain other words like we have here with, the word with here. Words like together with, along with, in addition to, as well as, besides. When these words are there, actually the verb agrees with the real subject. And here the real subject is the commander, which is in singular. So because of that, we will take the singular verb, that is was. So with this, we have completed 12 questions and we have discussed few rules. In my next video, I will come up with some more questions, more rules, so that we can understand more about subject and verb agreement. Hopefully, you have liked my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.